I have started the recording. Let's go to the content. Okay. So this is our sheet which we have started. Okay, up to this we have completed. Okay, this one we have seen that the even and odd signal, right? Even and odd signal, we have checked few things and we have discussed earlier what is the even signal and what is the odd signal. So let's move on to the next one. Now see, this is the area and average value of CT signal. CT means continuous time signal. CT means continuous time signal. Okay. So we'll find out the area and average of the continuous time signal. So continuous time signal is the CT. Now look at the equation here. What they said. Let's say it is a continuous signal and the area. If I want to find out the area of the signal, then what equation we will use? We will use this equation. Minus infinity to infinity xt dt. That is the equation. Okay, minus infinity to infinity xt and dt. That is our area of the signal, CT signal or continuous time signal. When xt exists between T1 and T2, when it exists between T1 and T2, then T is less than T1 if T is less than T1, T is less than T1 if xt is equal to 0. If xt is equal to 0, if it is 0, then it would be lower than T1. And then the T is lower than T1. See, this is T1. And if the xt, if the T is greater than T2, then xt, I think here is something wrong. Oh, two condition, xt would be 0 if the T1 is greater than T and the T is greater than T2. If the T is greater than T2, then xt would be 0. Two conditions are there. When the T, it is the T, if the T is greater than T2, then xt would be 0. These two conditions, so the area T1 to T2, T1 to T2, xt dt. Okay, so see, T is less than T1, then it will be 0. If T is greater than T2, then it would be 0. So two conditions. So it is the area equation. So if I want to find out the area of a signal, then I will use this equation. Okay, let's see. Find the area of this signal. So what would be the range? See here, minus 2 to 2. Minus 2 is the lower limit, 2 is the upper limit. So I'll just put this value here, minus 2 here, capital and 2 here, positive 2 here, and xt dt. So if we do this, then it would be T. Okay, so then it would be 0, a minus a minus a, it would be 0 because 2 minus 2. Okay, the range is 0, average is 0. Now here see the another example, minus 2 2. Here see minus 2 to 2. So xt, so we can write this equation minus 2 to 0 plus 0 to 2. So here half would become here 4 into 2. Okay, look at the another method here. minus 2 to 0, this one they explain, and 0 to 2 xt. Now put the value xt 2t plus 4. Instead of xt we can write that, instead of xt we can write for c 0 minus 2 to 0 minus 0 minus 2 to 0 for this region. For this region we can write what? We can write that that is the 4, right? Highest value is the 4. Highest value is the 4. Here the 0 and here 2t. 2t. So 2t plus 4. 2t plus 4 dt. And here when the 0 to 2, here it will be negative minus 2t plus 4. Then put the values here. 2, so my final equation would be 4 plus 4 is equal to 8. 4 plus 4 is equal to 8. It would be the final equation. Okay, now see the average value. Average value formula is the total area divided by total time. Total area divided by total time. So total area 1 by t naught xt dt for periodic signal, and limit t tends to infinity 1 by t minus t half to the positive t half xt dt for non-periodic signal. Okay, so two thing, one is periodic and another one for non-periodic. Okay, 1 by t naught xt dt and minus half t positive half t xt dt for periodic signal and for the non-periodic signal. Okay, so we already know that what is the periodic and what is the non-periodic signal. Okay, now see the example here. The periodic signal example, that is periodic. So average value 1 by t naught, limit t naught x1 t dt. So 1 by t naught, t naught by 2, t naught by 2 into a naught. So it would be cancel out. See, here is the range. What is the range? That is the t naught by 2. Total is the t naught. Okay. And the amplitude is the a naught. That's why they multiplied it by t naught by 2, because total is t naught, so half is t naught by 2. So that is the a naught into t naught by 2. So multiply it, t naught into t naught, here a naught by 2. So average value is the a naught by 2. Okay, a naught by 2. Do you know how it comes? Xt dt here, again, if I look at the again another example, which is a non-periodic, the formula is here minus t half to t half. For the non-periodic signal xt dt, limit t tends to infinity 1 by t. So here see the value minus t half to t half, that is the non-periodic signal. So limit t tends to infinity 1 by t, that is the formula. Time interval is fixed depending on amplitude transitions. See, time interval is fixed depending on the amplitude transition. Try to keep all transition inside the limit. Okay, average time. So average limit t tends to infinity 1 by t minus t by 2 to 0, this one, and 0 to this one, 0 to this one. So here value is the 0, right? Here value is the 0, here is the a naught, here is the a naught. So that would be 0. So if it is 0, then the total thing would be 0. This thing would be 0. And here the value is t by 2 minus 0. So it would be a naught t divided by 2. Now t tends to infinity. Now multiply it. Then it would be a naught by 2. So average value a naught by 2. Okay. Here is the value. Now see, few things you have to remember: time shifting, no effect; time reverse, no effect; and time scaling, no effect. Yeah. Okay, so these are the two examples for periodic and non-periodic signal, and you have to remember these things. Average value is the total area divided by total time. So total area, which area we are considering, divided by total time, then it would be average value. Okay, so two average value have been shown. So remember that when you fix the value, then you have to consider these things. Okay, you have to consider these things. Okay, let's look some another examples, periodic and non-periodic. See, another kind of signals are there. See the signals. So this is periodic, right? It is. It has been observed that it is periodic. So it is the formula 1 by t naught. Say it is x3t. They have said that is the formula. So t naught is this one. That is repeating 1 by 1. So 0 to 4, 1 by t naught, that means 1 by 4. Here first thing, 0 to 2, then 2 to 4. 0 to 2, 2 to 4. So for the 0 to 2, the value is 1 into 5t dt, x3t, 1 into 5t dt, and here is the 4 into 2 to 4, here is the 4 dt. So if we integrate this, t square by 2, 0 to 2, that is, we can write like this. Okay, we can write like this, and 4 2, that is 2 0, that is 4 2. Since t dt, integration of t dt, that means t square by 2. Okay, t square by 2, integration of dt, that is 1. That is only t would be there. So only t, that is 4 by 4 2. And here is the value they considered. 1 into the value is the 4. The amplitude is 4. They considered here. See, here amplitude is 4. Here amplitude is not minus 4 and plus 3. So here you have to consider that once the difference 3 minus 4 7. Here the minus 4, and here if we consider 0 to 2, here is a minus 4, and here minus 4 to 3. So that means the 3 minus 4 minus 1, so 5, it would be 5. Okay, it will be 5. Okay, so now put the values here. Is t square, if we put the value of 2, that means the 4 by 2, 0 means 0, 4 minus 2. Put these values here, then you will get 3 plus 8 divided by 4. That means the 11 divided by 4. So here is another way. Here, okay, you can check this one only. One is enough. Another way, average 1 by t naught x3t. So half 3 into 2, half into 3 into 2 plus 2 into 4. So that is this part. Okay. Okay, now just you can check only single one. Now see another example, that is example number 4, periodic and non-periodic. See this is also periodic, this one also periodic. So 0 to 2 is the one period. Average 1 by 2 equals to ET, so 0 to 2, and t dt, t square dt, half if we put the value here 2 t square periodic. So if I consider this, that is the value is t cube by 3. If the t is, if this one, if the xt is the t square, then the total one would be t cube by 3 and then 4 by 3. Okay, that is the value 0 to 2. And see another example is here for the non-periodic, minus t half to t half. From example, see average a naught by 2. So x5t is x2 t minus 1, t minus 1, t minus 1 from here. So total t minus 1, then that would be the range for this one, for this equation, x2 t minus 1. Okay, so here average time minus t half to t half x5t. So instead of x5t, you can write the this one. So minus t half to 1, it is 0, it is totally 0. And 1 to t half, it is the value is the a naught. The total is the a naught, and dt is here. So it is t2 minus 1, t by 2 by 1. Put this value here, so it comes the this one a naught by 2. So average value would be a naught by 2. Okay, let's look another example. Example 6. Xt is average 8. So find x8 t2. So they have asked you to find out this one. So you have to remember few previous things, like a k plus xt is equal to k plus average, k into xt is equal to k into average. K is the any scalar number. Okay, k is the any scalar number, not the vector. So xt, if I look at the xt average 8, so xt plus 1, so xt plus 1 average 8, and x2t plus 1, it is also average 8. Now put this value, 2 plus x2t plus 1, so 2 by 4 plus 1 by 4, x into 2t plus, okay, roll number 8, you can leave. You can leave, roll number 8. Do remember, guys, he left.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, no problem. Roll number 8, I'm writing your roll number here.
Yes,
So,
sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
313. Okay, one thing I actually forget to tell you that in your routine, if you look that the chemistry teacher was Mr. Rashidul Alam sir, right? Chemistry teacher.
Yes, yes, sir.
And yesterday, unfortunately, he died, suffering the blood cancer. Okay, your teacher
Yeah,
has
we
been
hear,
died.
sir.
He is no more. So it is very sad thing. Actually, from the beginning, he was my colleague. Okay, from 2010, I have seen him, and we have shared many memorable moments. So it is very, uh, it touched my heart. Okay, so actually I feel sad for him. So when I was looking at your routine, I found out that he was your chemistry teacher. Now he is no more. So it is a very unfortunate thing. Okay, you have missed him. Okay. So we pray for him so that Allah grant him Jannah.
Inshallah.
Inshallah. Okay. Okay,
And
okay. Now look at here. Here are some other values like this one. Uh, just put the values, then you will get that the values here. So you need to, so just I have given to you the sheet, and you need to do practice at your home. Okay. I'll find out the signal book soft copy, then I'll give you today, inshallah, the soft copy of the signal book. Then your understanding will be more clear. Okay. So, so today we have discussed the periodic and non-periodic signal, continuous time signal examples. So just try at your home, do the practice, then I think you will be able to understand the main thing. Okay, just practice these things, practice those things, because from the next class we will start the energy and power signal. Energy and power signal, which is another term, another type of signal. So I do not want to start this thing today because it is something different. So energy and power signal. Okay. So we'll start it from the next, inshallah. But and I will also show you the book, the soft copy of the signal and system. Okay.
okay, sir.
Okay, soft copy of the signal system. I do not have this book right now, but I'll try to find out from the net. Okay, the soft copy of your book. Okay, so let me
Okay.
review few things from the last class, because in the last class suddenly the electricity has been gone, so we have to check again few things from the last class. Okay, then your understanding will be more clear. So even an odd signal we have started in the last class, even an odd signal. Okay, in the last class we have started the even and odd signal. Now, now what is the even signal? The even signal which remain identical under folding operation, time reverse. So if you change the time, then the signal will be same. Okay, that is the even signal. Okay, or in the other word, the signal whose magnitude is equal and symmetrical about t equal to 0 is called even signal. The signal whose magnitude is equal and symmetrical about t equal to 0 is called even signal. So the condition is x is equal to xt is equal to x of minus t. So if you say if it is x2 is equal to x of minus 2, the value would be same. That is the even signal. On the other hand, odd signal condition is xt is equal to minus x of minus t. So the negative will come here, that would be the odd signal. Okay, so if you change the time, the value will be negative or value will be changed reverse. That is the odd signal. Okay, so now look at the examples. Minus 2 to 2, some examples here given. These are the even signal, these are the even signal C, and these are the odd signal, because the C, the change time has been changed, magnitude has been changed here, right? See, magnitude same here, and here also same, but here the magnitude different. That's why these are the odd signal. So at t is equal to 0, the value of odd signal must be 0. The average or mean value of an odd signal is 0. So average and mean value of an odd signal is 0. See, here is another thing. When you determine the average value or mean value, then it would be 0 for the odd signal. Okay. So here some examples are there, like xt is equal to cos of t. So x minus t is cos of minus t is equal to cos t. So xt is equal to x of minus t. So cos t is equal to even signal. X of t is equal to sin t. X of minus t is equal to minus sin of minus t is, that is minus sin t. And x t is equal to minus 60. So these are the even signals. So cos t is the even signal and the sin t is the odd signal. So t to the power n is equal to here even signal, and if the value is odd, then it would be odd. So say x to the power n. Here, if I write the x to the power 3, that is odd signal. If I write the x to the power 4, that is the even signal. Okay, remember these things, even and odd. Okay, a few things here. Even and odd signal, even component, so xct, and odd component x naught t or xot. And here are the some the equation which you can use in the math. X of t plus x of minus t divided by 2, and x of t minus x of minus t divided by 2. That is the odd signal, that is the even signal. Now sum up both two, then you will get the total signal, which is the summation of even and odd signal. Okay, and some properties are there, just check. Some properties are there, and we have studied this math yesterday in the last class. We have studied this math. What we have seen in the math, that x of t is equal to cos t plus sin t plus cos t sin t. Now one way that just check according to the formula, cos of minus t, cos t, sin of minus t minus sin t. Now put this value x of minus t. Now say, so it becomes this one. So where x t is this one. So by comparing, x of even t is cos t. So which are the even term and which are the odd term? Distinguish. Okay. And another method is there, like the even and odd component. Even and odd component formula. Just put the values in the formula, then find out cos t. And for the odd, put the values and you will find the values. And another method are there, even and odd, just directly look at the signal and you will you will tell the decision according to the some properties, according to the properties. Okay, from the equation, say it is xet cos t and x naught t, this one. And they have given to you some problems to do practice at your home. Okay, and today we have discussed the area and average value of the continuous time signal. Okay, so so far I am not giving you much lesson, just little bit, so that you can cope up easily. Okay, cope up with the term easily. Some examples have been given today's. Okay, just look at your look at those examples and check. And from the next class we will started the energy and power of continuous time signal. Energy and power. See the equation, circuit. This is a circuit, right? This is the voltage value, current value, and this is the resistor. So Ohm's law, according to the Ohm's law, Vt is equal to IR, and power is equal to I square R. Or we can write, instead of power, we can write that V square by R. Okay. Now put some values. Say if it is R is equal to 1 ohm, then P is equal to I square is equal to V square when the R is equal to 1 ohm. So we can say PT is equal to x square t. PT is the instantaneous power, and P is equal to work by time into W is equal to W by T, or W is equal to P into T, stores as energy. So work stores as energy. So E is equal to P into T. So E is equal to P into T. So energy equation would be minus V infinity PT dt. So instead of PT, we can write x squared T dt. So what would be the average power for non-periodic signal average power, and for the periodic signal average power? Okay, these are the equations for the non-periodic signal and for the periodic signal. Okay, so that is the basic of energy signal. And some, see here, energy signal, signal whose energy is finite but average power is 0 is called energy signal. That is called the energy signal. 0 to infinity, P average 0 power signal. A signal whose energy is infinity but average power is finite is called the power signal. Okay, and some neither energy nor power signal by N, E, and P. The signal whose energy and energy power and average power both are infinite is called neither energy nor power signal. See, so we'll see this tomorrow again, next class again, inshallah, if everything fine. Okay, then we'll start from the energy and power signal. Okay, energy and power signal from tomorrow. Just today I have shown you a few things only, the basic of the energy and power definitions only here. Okay, so that is the thing. So I think I am stopping the sharing. Okay, so let me check your attendance first today. Who's are present?
Okay, roll number 9, me, Ibrahim.
9, 1, 6, 17, 18. And the guy who left,
Roll number 2, maybe.
8, Rizvi,
Rizvi, sir.
8. Rizvi
Yeah,
8.
it is.
And who were present? Anyone? Do you know? Anyone?
17,
Yeah.
9, 1,
Yeah.
18, and 6 and 8 only.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 person. Okay, 6 person.
Sir, 5 person. Are you? Sir.
Yeah, 5 person now. Yeah,
No,
because
it's 5 person in one was left.
one left
One was
because
left.
he's sick. Rizvi is sick in the hospital, I think.
Yeah.
Okay,
No
so
problem, sir. Okay.
that is our class. Okay, since it is noon and you need to take your lunch.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay,
So
sir.
I'm
Okay, sir.
finishing
Thank
this
you.
one.
Allah Hafiz.
Just take the note and see this because